Against Oklahoma City, where they were out-rebounded by 22 and still won the game, as Nowitzki knocks down that shot. They've been out-rebounded.
His left hand has nothing to do with his jump shot. And again, he's getting hit on his wrist.
In the next 48 hours, he went through his normal.
Nowitzki, catch and shoot. Oh, the shooting not appearing to be a problem at all. Nowitzki on a pull-up, knocks it down. Nowitzki with 6, and the Mavericks looking sharp.
In a semi-break, then they swung it. Again, Nowitzki's not waiting for Bosch to set his feet. He catches, attacks, and knocks in the pull.
He is 9, but the Heat finish with Nowitzki spinning against Anthony. Takes his time and banks it in.
They need Dirk Nowitzki to play that way. We talked about in the previous series how you got to realize they're playing you one-on-one right now with Joel Anthony. With all due respect, make a play. Force them to double team, and then you become a playmaker. Up until the point they double team, you've got to take advantage of your matchup.
A torn tendon. Dallas had a 9-point lead in the final minutes of the second quarter, so a 19-point turnaround as Nowitzki gives Dallas a much-needed bucket there. He's got to be this around. After trailing by 9, it's an 8-point lead with 2:38 to play third quarter. Guy shooting 25% in the playoffs prior to tonight. Nowitzki knocks it down. Well, the Mavericks fighting back. Nowitzki hooks it up, puts it in. 2-point game with 2:43 remaining. Tried to save it. Ball still loose, picked up by Terry. A minute remaining. Here goes Marion. Back to Nowitzki. Lefty layup, banks it in, and the game is tied. What a comeback from the Mavericks. Timeout Miami.
Played better defense than the Dallas Mavericks just did for that entire possession. And then in transition, unselfish play. Nowitzki knocking down the basket, tying this ball game with a little over 57 seconds.
Forcing yet another turnover, and this bucket would tie the game. And the fans back in Dallas watching at the American Airlines Center erupting.
And Miami's gotten very poor shots down the stretch tonight.
Terry to Nowitzki, puts up the 3, puts it in! Dallas goes up by 3 with 26.7 remaining. A 20-2 run.
Staggered pick and roll. Chandler then pins for Nowitzki. A wide open three-pointer for the best shooter going right now. This is beautiful basketball.
And Miami with that timeout, now out of timeouts. As Nowitzki, who has not shot the ball well tonight, with a clutch bucket, a three-pointer, and Rick Carlisle is...
They put Bosch on Nowitzki in this possession.
7 to shoot. Nowitzki drives with it underneath lefty layup, banks it in with 3.6 remaining.
And Dirk Nowitzki did not settle for a jump shot. Put the ball on the floor, and I guess we can say that that left finger is okay. Finishes with a big time
On him, who had done a good job. I think the Heat were late to help here.
They also they had a foul to give too.
I mean, that's just too easy. And Mikey, that foul to give is very interesting because you would have had
to get the lead after being down 15 was big, and then we just leave a shooter wide open. So it was a mental breakdown. But you know, we still had a good position. We were at 24 seconds. We had the ball. It's tie game, and they actually had a foul to give. So I think I went a little earlier thinking it might foul, and then we have to take it out of bounds. But I was able to get by ball.